everybody. I'm Marble Mint and welcome. I'm here today to present a project I've been planning for a while, which I'm calling Podcast TWOW. So this is going to be a solo endeavor that...
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, Val, what are
Hey,
you doing?
what? No, I just joined what's the recording studio?
I'm recording Podcast TWOW. It's a new TWOW, but it's a podcast.
Cool. Can I own it?
No.
Can I host it?
Kind of.
Can I co-host it?
This sounds like a great idea. Welcome aboard, Val. We're glad to have you here.
Who's we? It was just you, alone in a recording studio on a server that only you were on.
Well, I meant we as in, like, me and the audience.
Don't worry, Mint. We're glad to have you here.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
welcome to Podcast TWOW.
But hi, I'm Mint. You probably know me. If you don't, what are you doing? You go.
Hello, I am Val. You hopefully don't know me because I have done everything I can to cover up the fact that I exist. What we are currently doing is a podcast TWOW, and we are going to do a TWOW with a podcast. Mint will explain.
Oh my gosh, I'm explaining now. Okay, so I was kind of inspired by Paper TWOW, a previous TWOW that is still in the
Are you're inspired by yourself?
I'm inspired by myself, okay? But like,
Look at Comrade Artist over here.
but this started off an idea to like make a TWOW that wasn't necessarily like a twist, but a different medium from like the original format of digital art. So that started with paper drawing, and now it is entirely audio. It's great. So this is just going to be a vanilla TWOW. It's going to be chill, but yeah, podcast.
Wait, is it going to be on Glicko?
You're going to be on Glicko. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, why would it not be on Glicko? Anyways, continue.
If it isn't on Glicko, I will beat up some nerd and also everyone else on Glicko.
I'll beat up you. I said that wrong. I will beat you up.
Okay, speaking of beating people up, I want to beat you up because you did the intro wrong.
What do you mean I did the intro wrong?
I have a much better idea for an intro. Here, hear me out. Silence, quiet. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Val, and welcome back to Podcast TWOW.
Okay, that's a solid like 8 out of 10. I don't see where I'm involved in that intro though, and that.
Well, no, but you don't. You handle the numbers stuff. You're like the comrade in the chair. I am the face of this faceless TWOW.
Yeah.
So
all
that's
right.
why I have to introduce it because it's like I'm the guest star of every episode.
But the guest star doesn't introduce. It's the host that introduces, and like, oh, and then they're like, "Yo, here's the guest star."
Well, yeah, but like this, I am an especially bright guest star. I'm like guest Polaris.
Oh, I mean, Polaris really isn't that bright. There are other stars in the Big Dipper that are much more prominent.
And I am all of those too, because you know what's important in life? Teamwork. And that's why you need to do everything I say.
Okay, I just realized, like, one of the brightest stars from Earth is called Sirius, and we are in no way being serious. That irony moment.
Have you not been serious this whole time? I have been, like, I am at maximum levels of serious here, and I am so serious that I'm actually going to move us along the agenda and talk about what is this? What are we? What's going on here? And what is going on here is that podcast.
Is that podcast?
And okay, like this. Okay, this isn't just your ordinary everyday podcast, TWOW, because you get an extra special say in what's going on in this one. You have not seen it, but I have gone into a reclining position. My feet are up, my arms are crossed. I am looking at the non-existent camera in a very comforting way as I tell you about how we will be accepting listener questions. And I don't just mean about what is a TWOW and why am I doing this and how many words are there. I mean, you can ask us about the weather. You can ask us about our favorite drinks. You can ask us about what we
about the
want for our
howling
birthdays.
abyss.
You can ask us about the howling abyss. How loud is it howling?
Exactly. But yeah, it's just a chance for viewer interaction. It's gonna be chill.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna break this whole thing up into 3 episodes per round, basically. So generally, we're gonna have an introduction/prompt episode where we'll be answering listener questions. There'll be some banter in there probably, and we'll give you the prompt. And then we're gonna release voting digitally because we don't want to bias that. But then the big show starts with a around 20-minute pre-show where we'll be interviewing some of y'all and bringing in some sponsors. And then after that, the real results start. Whoop-de-doo. It's great.
And when we say sponsors, we don't mean like Squarespace or whatever companies like lame.
I don't know. I mean,
we
if
mean
Squarespace
like
wants to sponsor us, that's
oh
pretty chill.
sure, money, please, yes. But failing that, if they for some reason decide not to give us money, then for absolutely free, if we feel like it, we will give shout outs to other TWOWs that are going on, and especially if super voters want to like do some sort of sponsorship, and we're listening. Just super vote, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. And like, yeah, like if we don't have other TWOWs, we can do like other advertisements too. If you have something really exciting you want to shout out, we will take time out of our days to talk about you. Isn't that make you feel special?
It makes me feel special, and I'm not even being
Was not
talked about.
talking to you.
Well, dang. I guess it do be like that sometimes.
Like I said, numbers guy. Just you don't have to feel special. You just have to feel mathematical.
All right. Sure. So we're gonna be starting in 3 days from when we release this. So that is the 15th of July. And we'll give the prompt in that episode and we'll go from there. The deadline will probably be about a week from then, but we'll see.
Now, you may be wondering, why are we not releasing the prompt now? And that's because we want to give y'all some time to ask us questions and talk about things, because we're like, what's going to make these prompt episodes special and what's going to make this sort of unique while still being vanilla is that your questions are going to pretty much directly influence the prompt, because we're going to try to ad-lib it during the prompt rounds. And so whatever you ask us about, whatever influences our conversation, a prompt is going to result from our conversation. So we're giving you time. Ask us some questions, and you might find yourself with a prompt about them.
Yeah, we also don't have ideas right now, but that's less important.
Yeah, I am a big ball of ideas and creativity and genius, and right now I am withholding all of it because I don't want to vaporize my good friend Mint.
Yeah, I don't appreciate being vaporized, so thank you.
Nobody does. I found that out the hard way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, then we will have a channel specifically for that, and we really look forward to seeing you here. This is going to be rad as heck.
It's gonna be great, and yeah, thanks to y'all for showing interest if you do, and we'll see you around. So, goodbye.
See you around. Cheers.